As we have seen about the exercise 2 and question number 1 and 2, now we will further proceed for question number 3. Question number 3, find. It is given such type of examples where the decimal point is in the both the numbers. Now we will see that how to do it if the decimal point is in both the numbers. First number, it is given 6.25 divided by 0.5. So the decimal point is in both the numbers. If the decimal point is in both the numbers, did you remember that we have just multiplied by 10, and if we multiply it by 10, then what will happen? The decimal point is shifted toward the right hand side. In the same way, we are going to do it, that 6.25 divided by 0.5, we can write it as 62.5. 62.5 divided by 5. We have moved the decimal point by one place in both the numbers. You can do this thing, you can move the decimal point, but you have to move the decimal point in both the numbers. You can't move it in one and you will keep the another one as it is. Just like what we have done, 6.25 upon 0.5. It was in this way. As we have learned in the fraction also, that if we multiply to the numerator, we have to multiply to the denominator also. That will be 62.5 upon 5. It is one and the same thing. So 62.5, now it is a normal division, just like we have done in the previous example. 62.5 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5, that is 6 minus 5, 1, and we will get 2. Then you will have 12, then 5 2s are 10, 12 minus 10, 2, and then you will take 5 downward, again you will have 25, then 5 5s are 25, and you will have the remainder 0. So what is the most important thing here? That you have to move the decimal by according to the divisor. What is your divisor? You have to remove the decimal point from the divisor. That is the most important thing here you have to do. Then 0.024 divided by 0.03. Now you can see here that your divisor is 0.03. You have to remove the decimal point. Means you have to remove the decimal point. For removing the decimal point, you have to shift the digit by 2 digit. Then you will have 0.03 can be converted into 3.0 just by moving the decimal point by 2 digit. So if you are going to move the decimal point by 2 digit in the divisor, in the denominator, then you have to move the decimal point in the next number also, 0.024. If you will move the decimal point by 2 digit, you will have 2.4. So 2.4 divided by 3. Then you will have the division, normal division, as in the same way, and you will get the answer 0.08. Next examples you can do it by yourself because it's very simple. We will see the fourth example. In the fourth example, it is a word problem. It is given that each side of a regular polygon is 2.5 centimeter in length. The perimeter of the polygon is 12.5. How many sides does the polygon have? You have to tell that how many sides does the polygon have. So perimeter of a polygon. What is the perimeter of a polygon? Perimeter of a polygon is 12.5 centimeter. Perimeter of polygon is 12.5 centimeter. Length of each side, so length of each side is 2.5 centimeter. So number of sides will be equals to perimeter upon length of each side. So we have to do here the division. 12.5 divided by 2.5. As the divisor is having point, you have to move it by one digit, so the number will become 25. If you are going to move in the denominator, you have to move it into the numerator also, so your number will become 125 divided by 25, and it is a division without the decimal point. Normally you can do it, so you will have the answer 5. So hence the polygon has 5 sides. So the next word problem is a car covers a distance of 89.1 km in 2.2 hours. What is the average distance covered by it in 1 hour? Now here we have to find out the average, means how much distance it will be covered in 1 hour. Definitely we have to do the division. Distance covered by the car in 2.2 hours is 89.1 kilometer, and we have to find out for 1 hour, so you will do the division. Again in your denominator it is 2.2, so to remove the decimal point from it, we will shift it by one digit, and as you are going to shift it by one digit, here also you will shift by one digit, so you will have the number 891 upon 22. Do it by the reducing to the lowest term, or you can directly do the division. Choice will be yours. So here you will get the answer 40.5 kilometer. So distance covered by the car in 1 hour is equals to 40.5 kilometer. Next example is a vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 kilometer in 2.4 liter of petrol. How much distance will it travel in 1 liter of petrol? Again here the comparison is there. Distance traveled by the vehicle in 2.4 liter of petrol is equals to 43.2 kilometer. Distance traveled by the vehicle in 1 liter, for that we have to do the division. 43.2 divided by 2.4. Again here your 2.4, it means in your divisor or in your denominator there is a decimal point. You have to remove the decimal point, shift it by one digit. If you will shift by one digit, here also the decimal point is going to shift by one digit, and you will get the number 432 divided by 24. You can show there the normal division or reduce to the lowest term, and you will get the answer 18 kilometers. So distance traveled by the vehicle in 1 liter of petrol is equals to 18 kilometer. In this way you have to do the exercise 2I. Thank you children.